Welcome back to the MLS Review Show. Before showing you the highlights of Real Salt Lake and the Houston Dynamo, we'll take you to Pizza Hut Park, where FC Dallas hosted the Philadelphia Union. Dallas was hosting its second match of the week after a Wednesday win against Toronto. The win left Dallas undefeated in their last 4 matches, and they look to carry the momentum into the match with Philadelphia. In the Union's first ever visit to Pizza Hut Park last August, Dallas won easily 3-1. But this time without 2010 League MVP David Ferreira, Dallas expected to have more trouble breaking down the Union defense. After a 1-1 home draw against the Galaxy on Wednesday, the Union had allowed only 4 goals in 8 matches. But they had struggled for goals, not scoring more than 1 all season. Danny Mwanga got his first tally of the year, but because of questions about the chemistry between forwards Carlos Ruiz and Sebastian Letou, Ruiz found himself on the bench. Bobby Ryan and Steve Jolly had the call from Pizza Hut Park in Frisco, Texas.
We're just a few moments away from getting started here at Pizza Hut Park. Philadelphia getting numbers forward. Brian Carroll to the right, closed by Hernandez. Carroll squares it, it's pulled across the face of goal. And they're off to a heck of a start. There's only 3 teams in Major League Soccer that's given up fewer so far. This is Castillo, he's gotten beyond Valdez. Castillo scores for Shea!
Oh, you really can't say enough about Castillo here. Doing a fine job getting to the end line. Seeing Breck Shea, making it nice and easy for Breck Shea, just tapping it in. Chavez as well right here.
Chavez, left-footed attempt on goal. Chooses Jackson Speed. He's in behind the Union defense. Right-footed service, Castillo!
Philadelphia Union defenders, Valdez and Danny Califf, not very good communication at all.
Chavez, 1v1, the strike is Chavez, parried by Mondragon. And Ruben Luna was lurking. With only moments remaining in this game, Shannon Williams a long throw-in. Warshaw heads the ball away and out of play, and the whistle of Jason Ano signals the end of full time here at Pizza Hut Park. Well, it's been a good week for Breck Shea, for Kevin Hartman, George John. FC Dallas now unbeaten in their last 5 matches.
Having extended their home unbeaten streak to 28 games with a win over Chivas in Week 8, Real Salt Lake would be tested again as Houston came to Sandy, Utah on Saturday. Real was playing shorthanded, missing star midfielder Javier Morales due to his ankle surgery. But if there was any team in the league with depth to replace Morales, it would be Real Salt Lake. Head coach Jason Kreis inserted Colin Warner into his starting 11. It was only his 7th career start, and Kreis's side needed his creative midfield play in order to win their 6th game of the season. The Dynamo had never won a game at Rio Tinto Stadium, and this year's squad had not yet won an away match in 4 tries. On paper, Real had the decided advantage. Dynamo head coach Dominic Kinnear was counting on rookie forward Will Bruin to create offense, as striker Brian Ching was unavailable once again. With 2 straight losses to start May, the Dynamo needed an inspired effort to get back in the win column. Alan Hopkins and Brian Dunseth provided the commentary from Rio Tinto Stadium.
Real Salt Lake here at home have the ball first. The Houston Dynamo have dropped 2 straight after an unbeaten month of April, and we're underway. Boswell kept it back alive. Bruin, the glancing header had Ramondo scrambling, but it's wide. Ash playing that left foot perfectly. Alvarez still gets some space. Saborio, good run. Looking for some help. Pulls it back. Grabavoy had snuck into the attack, and his first-time shot skips harmlessly wide.
Puts on the Jets, gets his head up, no clear-cut opportunities. Look at the little left foot service.
Warner, good-looking ball, flicked on. It was the man who drew the foul, Sabo, who got a glancing header on it. Freeman. How about that touch? Will Bruin got Weaver. He looked to shoot it, I think. Here's Cameron. That's a good-looking ball. Bruin! Rebound spilled by Ramondo. Fine save. Davis streaming forward. Koke! Saved by Ramondo. Batted it away. The Dynamo have gone 23 games since their last scoreless draw. Williams! Oh, and he floats for the game winner. Williams really capped a tough week with a tremendous game-winning opportunity. And looks like Williams has the last best chance of tonight. Make sure you stay with us for our Soccer Night in America post-game show. And that, in all intents and purposes, will begin now as the Dynamo come to Utah. They have not won here since 2007. That streak will continue, but they do get a valuable point as Real Salt Lake, on the other hand, do not win at home, but they now stretch their record unbeaten streak at home to 29 games.
Coming up, Landon Donovan has been scoring in bunches, but will his LA teammates lighten the load against a road-weary Sporting Kansas City? That's when we come back on the MLS Review Show.